Appreciate that, dude. Okay. Oh, that's right. So we just built our farm last night. So we don't really know how this works yet. Things are planted, but we don't know what that means. We got to kill a bunch more bats.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
We also just got the ability to make like the next tier of gear. So we need to look into how we are going to do that. Let's see. So we can make... We're currently wearing T2 stuff. We can make this helmet, but we need another fragment. We can make this gauntlet, but we need another fragment. We have all the keys. We have the new pickaxe. I want to make this sword, but we need a ruby. Oh, that's right. We're going to the goblin area now. We're going to go to the goblin area, and we're going to see if there's some areas that we can mine with our new pickaxe that are gemstone. Let's see if maybe we can get lucky and get a ruby out of that. Let's make some food before we go. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. You got it, buddy. You got it. Diggy, diggy hole. How's little Dimitri? Oh, he's doing great. Dimitri's doing really well. He's chilling. Having himself a good old time. Relaxing, being an old man. Will we play Alan Wake 2 tomorrow? Yes. In fact, let me put that in my title. Alan Wake 2 tomorrow. There we go. Cool. Great. Hey, Doctor. Good morning. Great. Okay, we're set there. I'm weary. You know what? Let's fix this before we go. If I just ate and I sleep, will I become unweary? Let's see. Oh, I also wonder if we do this, will this make our plants grow? Did you see that Asmongold watched your Emberville video and liked it? Yeah, dude. I was able to catch some of it, and it was very cool of him to watch that. I really do appreciate it. That was there's a lot of people in the Emberville Discord that said they came from Asmongold's videos. So yeah, it was super cool of him, man. Did you hear that Quinn watched it as well? Yeah. I heard Quinn watched it and was like, I can do that. This looks dumb. It's like, all right, Quinn. Good luck to you, buddy. Metal Bear with the 77 months. 77 months already. Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you for all the good times and this awesome community and mod team. Metal Bear with the 77. Thank you, bud. Thank you very much. Cohh, I was watching Alex Jordan VO yesterday and he talked about you and what a nice guy you were and enjoyed meeting you. Oh, that's nice of him. Yeah, so funny enough, I ended up hanging out a lot with Alex Jordan, who's the VO for Mr. Hands in the Cyberpunk expansion over the oh, look at this. Yo. Yeah, we ended up hanging out a pretty good amount over the TwitchCon. And dude's a great guy, man. It was very fun hanging out with him for sure. It was really cool. So he's a good dude for sure. Very good dude. Wait. So I can plant the seeds or the beans? What's going on here? Oh, okay, so out of all the stuff we planted, wait, something's not adding up here. Did I pick something early? Oh no. I think I picked something early. So I replanted the thyme. Oh, the thyme and the fennel. Oh, I guess there's only a chance that they're going to drop the seeds. I think that's what it is. You can replant the plant, or there's a chance they will drop a seed and be the plant. Not super jazzed about that, to be honest. Not super jazzed. Oh, this needs fennel. A complex ration. Restores a lot of health. We also gotta mine some salt. Okay, so we'll have to kind of really figure out how this farming thing works. That's cool that we have use for the oats on a more complex thing. We'll definitely have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I really don't like that if the chest is full, it drops it. I don't like that at all. Also, the fact this has no auto sort is infuriating. Yeah, it's infuriating. Let's put that there. We've got a bajillion wood. We're just gonna have to start dropping wood and stuff. Oh, Ubisoft wood needs to go in here. I will take you. That needs to go in there for sure. We need to go get a bunch more of that. Let's stick to what we were doing though. We were gonna go to the. Oh wait, we can make an Ubisoft wood pallet, can't we? I think we can. All my stone's gone. Damn. I guess it uses that first when you're building. Interesting. Okay. That's probably what happened. There we go. I wonder if we get to make bigger pallets and stuff later. That'd be handy. Let's do that for now. See, there we go. It doesn't even auto-combine stacks. Urgh! How are you going to be a game like this coming out and not have that kind of QOL? What are you doing, devs? What are you doing? Alright. We're going to have to make more chests soon. Pop this. Pop this. Great. Okay. So we're going to head into the mines over here. We did make some progress into the crystal area below yesterday. And that's kind of where we're going next. But there, we just got this new pickaxe, and there's a lot of spots down here we can now mine, particularly the gemstone areas. We've never done the gemstone areas. That's going to be brand new for us. And those are in the goblin area, which we're going to go clear out. Spider's Fury says, you were very lucky, beyond lucky, and streamed with Brad McQuaid. It was incredibly sad he's not with us anymore. Do you feel like you could make an MMO in his footsteps, considering your knowledge of everything McQuaid? Well, here's an important thing to remember. Brad McQuaid was trying to make an MMO in the steps of himself, and Pantheon is incredibly troubled. So if there's one takeaway that I've really learned in my time in game dev, it's that MMOs are incredibly difficult to make. What I do feel confident in is that I think I could help design the next EverQuest. Because I feel like I feel like I really understand that type of MMO. I know what I love in them. I know what all the people I played with love in them, that kind of thing. But in terms of making one, they're incredibly expensive and require an incredibly experienced large team to get them out in any decent amount of time. And I know that for me to get the proper amount of resources to even begin to think of doing something like that is not something that's going to happen anytime soon. So, yeah, it's more understanding limitations. So, is Pantheon DOA? Pantheon is in a very bad place right now. Pantheon's in a very bad place. They're unfortunately taking way too long to go to market. Their community is rabid for content, and they're pivoting to something that nobody really asked for, which is this kind of like extraction RPG thing. That again, that's not why people are excited for Pantheon. So of course it concerns them. So Pantheon's not in a good place right now. I'm interested to see how they're going to handle this, because at the short of it, they should be totally transparent at the state of the game and not doing anything but trying to get it out as fast as possible. So I think that people are already fatigued in waiting. So the idea that they're now spending resources doing something that's not what everyone's waiting for is kind of infuriating to a lot of people. And they're being very public about it. So, you know, I personally do not think it's a good idea to do what they're doing. I don't think the art style was a great idea. So, you know, it's the short of it is, I still want Pantheon to come out. I still would absolutely play the hell out of it. I've seen the vision of it, and I liked what I saw. Like, when I played that alpha on stream, if they just made that in a big game, I think a lot of us would be very happy. So it's just the situation where it's like, it's not in a good place, but I really do hope we get to play it one day. I really, really do. So we'll see, man.
If you lose your way and your torch goes black, hum-daddy-o-day-o.
We need a ruby.
You can whistle clear and they'll guide you back. Hum-daddy-o-day-o. Hum-daddy-o-do.
Sapphire.
And once you know how the ditty goes, hum-daddy-o-do means at the oaken door with the raven crest, you can sing for your supper and a good night's rest. Hum-daddy-o-day-o. Hum-daddy-o-do.
So all we got was some sapphire? Maybe the gemstones are the rares for here? Why is my spear glowing? Because it has a rune on it. Okay, we're not getting anything else here. Okay. Do we mine the silver we found? Yep, we got silver stuff cooking. Mm-hmm. Am I enjoying the game solo? Oh, yeah. I'm really liking it solo. It works well as a solo game. It's kind of like Valheim. It's very chill. It's very relaxed. Mm-hmm. It's hard sometimes because I think it's designed for multiplayer. And we're like only getting sapphire out of this precious gems. Should have just called it sapphire, bro. Come on, man. Is this PvP? No, it's not PvP. It's PvE, cooperative PvE. Yeah. Are you gonna play more Spooderman? I am. Yep. Look at that, more sapphire. We do have 9 sapphire. That's good, I guess. Makes me wonder how rare this ruby is. Maybe we're just getting unlucky, or maybe it's just super freaking rare. All right, let's do a full search in this. This is the boss arena we fought in earlier. Got a tin wall there. We don't really need tin right now. That's what we need right there. Cool. All right. Hook her brother up. Come on, Ruby. Okay. Lot of sapphire. All right. I don't think this game wants to give me a ruby. All right, looks like that's the only vein in here, too. Sometimes there's 2. But it does not look like we're getting lucky with that. Just going to make absolutely sure, since we don't have a lot of these spots yet. Although maybe these spots are a lot more common in the new area. We haven't really explored the new area. All right. Well, there's that. Here. Go mine tin to get rubies? Really? Ruby is the rare in tin? Did we just get really unlucky and haven't gotten that yet? There's a big tin thing over here. Am I winning? Yeah. I am winning. Dad. Mm-hmm. Is this real or fake, Cohh? Real. Well, mostly. Are any of us really real? What's this? No, garnet is from here. Yeah. Thank you though. But I think it was garnet, not ruby. We'll grab this while we're here. Might need more tin. You look weary? I do. I need more sleep. Both in-game and IRL. Yep. Little of both. Have I checked out the Squadron 42 stuff? Not yet. I'm due to, but I've not yet. I need to. All right, we're gonna finish this tin thing, and then I think we're gonna start heading back. Go check out the new area. Uh-oh. I have despair? Why am I despaired? Is it because it's too dark? It's because it's too dark. Alright. Let's finish this and get out of here. Why is this getting me hyped for Sandrock? Doesn't Sandrock come out soon? I think my time at Sandrock actually is like almost here. Do I have a creator code for this? I do. It's COHH. And thanks for thinking about it. You need better pickaxes for better ore? Sure do. Sure do. One website says you get rubies from orcish chests. I think someone in chat said they got rubies from resin, which we haven't seen yet. So. We're going to grab as many of these as we can, since I have not seen a lot of these things outside of these orc areas. So. What do you think is the best survival game? I think Subnautica is one of the best survival games. I think in terms of features, Grounded is one of the best survival games. Valheim is doing some really cool stuff, but still is in early development. Raft is really, really, really good. Raft is amazing, and I think would fall under survival game. Forest is a lot of fun. It's kind of got a horror element to it, but Forest is a lot of fun. Agamir says Rust. I wouldn't really I mean, Rust is a survival game, but the fact that it's so focused on multiplayer, I don't really put it in with, like, the rafts and the forests, the long darks. Like, Rust is a multiplayer sandbox game. There's no real story. There's no real, like... It has all the elements of what we're talking about, but the meta is completely different. So... I don't necessarily list it off when I do the other stuff. Yeah, technically Minecraft is what we're talking about too. Yeah, Minecraft is also survival. Mm-hmm. Yep. Do you know any other games in the style of Graveyard Keeper? Well, I mean, there's Stardew Valley, of course. Those games are very similar in a lot of ways. What's the other one? There's the one where you run the inn. The bear one? Did that one ever come out? Excuse me. I remember, yeah, maybe Bear and Breakfast. That one was kind of Graveyard Keeper-y a little bit. Traveler's Rest with a tavern. That one was fun. Unfortunately, we had a game-breaking bug. That sucked, but... We gotta return to Traveler's Rest one day. When they get it all fixed up. Spider's Fury, not really yet. I mean, I think a lot of the legacy is Pantheon, so the only thing we can do is hope it gets it out, you know? Hope it makes it out. I'm going the right way. What about Grounded? That was the second game I listed after Subnautica. Yeah. Grounded is one of the best examples of, like, a very, very well QOL'd survival game. And I think that QOL and survival games really are so important and go hand in hand because you really want to focus on the like adventuring part of these games, and having to deal with like the tedium of poor QOL is not great. That's something we're thinking a lot about in Emberville, actually. Like how we want to do that, and we really like the idea of progressive QOL. QOL is quality of life. So for instance, this game lacks a lot of QOL. You can't sort your inventory. That's a QOL thing. You can't auto bank items. That's a QOL thing. There's no auto banking items outside of chests. That's a QOL thing. So, you know, this game in a lot of ways is very lacking with its QOL. It sucks. But it's like in Emberville, we want to do like a progression of QOL, but at the same time, we don't want to start the player to a point where it's too tedious. So I think a lot of that's going to be based on community feedback and what people like, and you know how we're going to approach that, really. But we're going to see. We want there to be a feeling where there's that kind of fun feeling of doing your own sorting and figuring out the mechanics at the beginning. But by the end of the game, we want to evaporate any tedium that comes with that. Because that stuff can be fun for a little bit, but it's not something you necessarily want to do all the time. So there's a lot of interesting lines there that can be played with, and can make the experience more meaningful via progression. So we're gonna, you know, and again, a lot of that's gonna be based on the feedback that we get from the community, like what they like, what they don't like, what works, what doesn't. So it'll be a fun process for sure. Man, I need a larger tin thing. We can make some more tin, I guess. Hey, VA, what's up? Can you see how many people added Emberville to the wish list? Not yet, actually. It takes a while to update. So we could see how many people went to the Steam page and like but we opened the Steam page over the weekend while I was at TwitchCon, and for the whole weekend of TwitchCon, like 200 people went to the page. And then when they checked it midday yesterday, it was at like 40,000. So that's it's a bit of a change. Yeah. Tiny bit of a change there. Just a wee little smidge. So it's pretty awesome, dude. And I mean, to be honest, we haven't even like we've announced the game and made a YouTube video, but we haven't even really started promotion of it yet. We're kind of, we wanted to announce it, but we really want to start promoting it when there's something tangible. So, you know, we're still like, yeah, it's been announced, but we're still being very careful about what we're talking about and how we're talking about it. And, you know, there's a huge amount of stuff we haven't even begun to chat about, and you know, it's going to get very interesting as we get closer and closer to that time. Because, man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah. So, we'll see. My lord, Longwood Geek. Best of vibes to you, dude. Just can't catch a break, man. All right. You down there. We should probably make this, like, we can make some kind of super cool torch thing. I want to look into doing that. All right, let's see. So now that we are all, let's do this. Let's go down to here. And let's start looking at this. Oh, did it just turn dark? Dang it. Hope you had a good time at TwitchCon. I did. In fact, I forgot to put this in the title. I made a video on TwitchCon if you're interested in what I did and the experience and all that kind of stuff. So, also answers a question that I've been getting a lot about. Why aren't you simulcasting right now? That's all in there as well. So, oh
Eyes
god,
up! Monsters in the air!
a lot of bats. There we go. Yeah, it's on that video. All right, so we want to get all of this stuff. We don't need the wood, but we absolutely need this Ubasam wood or whatever it's called. All these are coming with us. We need like 24 of these woods to build the next thing.
I need a better weapon for this.
Come here, rat. I need your meat. Rat jam. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're going this way first. Yeah, we really need to build that torch. We really need to build that torch. It is very dark down here. We'll do that when we go back to town. What is going on here? Oh. All right, first of all, what is this? What's this granite? Okay. This is silver. We don't really need silver right now. We'll keep that in mind. I did get a bunch of silver. Take poison mushroom. Oh no. Alchemical still. Oh my god, I'm poisoned for like an hour. Dude. Oh god. Is it just keeping me poisoned? Hold up. Maybe I need a bow for this? Oh my god, dude, they're all... Oh, this is terrible. Okay, so... I think we're gonna need like a bow or something to plink these little poison mushrooms. Yeah, dude, this is not gonna work. Aw. Are these anything with the green cap, are they poisoned? Or is it only the little ones? Okay, these are no longer doing poison. So it's only the little ones. Can I not harvest these? Maybe they regrow. No, I'm definitely still getting... Am I getting poisoned because I'm holding them? Uh-oh. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh my god, what is that thing? Alright, hold on, no. Nope. Nope. We're gonna run back to the waypoint because I think we're just about to die. Oh, maybe I can make it back to town. Oh, it's gone. Hooray. Okay. Maybe we got 11 wood that entire time. Oh, okay. Let's see. We did get some shrooms. What is this brewcraft thing we can build? Alchemical still. We need resin. We haven't found resin yet. Brew kettle is copper ingot and elven wood. We're gonna need more elven wood here. What did that need? Copper? Copper. Okay. Alright, let's rest. Let's put some food on and then we'll rest. We need 2 of these. You know what? Let's do that. Brewcraft for beer for a buff after you finish drinking. Okay, that's cool. That works. I love me a good buff.